The most burning question for artists in 2023 is whether we are all going to be replaced by artificial intelligence, such as Midjourney, DALL-E, and so on. As I'm trying to answer this question, watch me paint some seashells on a shore with acrylics. I guess most of you listening to me now heard about the German artist Boris Eldagsen, who won a prestigious photography prize with a photo that was generated by AI. Boris wanted to make a discussion about whether it's legit to use AI as a tool to make photos or art, and later he even rejected the prize when such a discussion was not accepted. The organizers simply told him, "It's okay, just keep the prize, and that's it." Furthermore, AI technology is now making videos and even music and is currently linked to copyright mess and lawsuits with artists on Spotify. Check out the story about Drake and the Weeknd song if you haven't heard about it. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. So, should artists be worried? I will be talking about the field of visual art. For now, while AI is still under human control, I think it can be looked at as a tool. And in the economic and professional side of things, yes, it can surely replace artists, as it can learn certain styles and imitate them perfectly for free and in no time. So, for example, instead of hiring a team of animators to make a music video, one can simply use AI and do it for free in minutes, and even better because it can give you many options to choose from, and you can change what you don't like with a click of a button without needing days or even weeks of work, and of course for free. So, for those of us who are working for a living in this field, I think AI is a tool that must be learned, otherwise, sadly, we may be left behind and replaced, not by AI, but by those who learn to incorporate it in their work. But there is another question: can AI be creative? I mean, all it does is imitate existing works made by human beings. The results are mesmerizing, yes, but it cannot generate something out of nothing. So I think that it cannot replace a human artist fully, at least not yet. The spark of genius is still hidden in the human brain, soul, or wherever it may be. This leads me to the biggest question: why should one do art at all? Why, for example, artists like The Weeknd don't just use AI to make all their songs? The result is pretty good, and the resemblance to the style is obvious. I think the answer is that artists don't create just for the money, job, or career. There is a deep need and want to create, and the idea of creation comes seemingly out of nowhere. That crave to create something, followed by the process of creation, brings a sense of joy and fulfillment to the artist, often accompanied by goosebumps and the sensation of flow. Time flies by in a hectic pace, and when it's done, there is a huge sense of relief and accomplishment. If the created piece is somewhat near what was intended, then there is a feeling of happiness, completion, and pride. I think that through the process of creating art, one grows as a person, evolves, and becomes a stronger human being who is capable of undertaking harder tasks and living life more profoundly. If other people can feel some of these qualities and processes in the artwork, if they stop by it to take a better look and feel awe and inspiration, then I'd say it's good art, that it passes through it not only the physical image, but also qualities that are beyond words and beyond the physical, perhaps one might say the soul. So, to conclude, I don't think AI is going to fully replace the role of artists in this world, and if it ends up leaving artists with no job, well, then artists will still make art, they'll just be a bit poorer. And I mean, poor artists, it's such a cliche, what's new about that? Anyway, you're listening to Purple Sundays, and that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment below if you agree, disagree, or have any other opinion on what's to come with the evolution of AI. Thank you all for watching.